Good morning students. Now let us go to start our chapter 11 perimeter and area. In our 6th standard we already studied in the concept of perimeter and area. Okay, what is perimeter and area? Perimeter is the distance around a closed figure. Perimeter is the distance around a closed figure, whereas area is the part of the plane occupied by the closed figure. Listen. Here, a rectangle is a two-dimensional shape. A rectangle is a two-dimensional figure which is a simple closed figure. What is the condition for the rectangle? The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in measure. Opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in measure. So, these two sides are equal measure, and another pair of opposite sides also equal measure. And this one is called the breadth of the rectangle, and the base area is called what is that? Length of the rectangle. So, what is the perimeter here? Perimeter is the length of the boundary. That means sum of the length of its shape. That means perimeter is equal to perimeter is the length of boundary, which is equal to what is the length of the boundary here? This value is also L, and this side is also what is the breadth of the rectangle. So, L plus B plus B. That means sum of all the sides of a rectangle is called what is that? Perimeter of the rectangle, which is equal to what is the value of L plus L? That is 2 times L plus B, 2 times B, which is equal to 2 is the common value for these two. So, remaining value is L plus B unit. So, perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into L plus B unit. Next, what is area? We know area is the region or the space. Area is the region or the space occupied by this rectangle. So, what is area is here? Area is the space or region occupied by this rectangle. So, the value base area is the length, and next one is what is that? Breadth. So, area is equal to length into breadth. What is that? Square unit. Perimeter is measure is the unit measure, and area measure is called what is that? Square unit. So, perimeter of the rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B. What is the area of the rectangle? L into B square units. Now, what is perimeter? Perimeter is the distance around a closed figure, whereas area is the part of plane figure occupied by the simple closed figure. First, what is the rectangle? We go to write the formula for the two-dimensional shapes. First one is rectangle. We know what is that? Rectangle is a simple closed figure. The opposite sides of the rectangle are equal in measure. This one is called length, and next side is called breadth of the rectangle. So, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? In our rectangle, perimeter equal to what is the perimeter of the rectangle? 2 into L plus B unit. 2 into L plus B unit. Next, what is the area of the rectangle here? Area of the rectangle is equal to what is that? Length into breadth. L into B, what is that? Square units. Square unit. So, area of the rectangle is length into breadth square unit. Perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. Next one is a square. We know what is a square. Square is a closed figure, and all the sides of the square are equal in length. All the sides of the square are equal in length. So, all the sides of a square are equal. The side of the square is A. So, all the sides are A is here. So, what is the perimeter of the square? We know perimeter equal to sum of the length of its boundary. What is that? 4 into side, which is equal to 4 into what is the side? Length of the side is A. So, 4A unit. So, perimeter of the square equal to 4A unit. what is the area of the square? Area of the square is equal to side into side, we know. Area of the square is side into side. What is the length of the side is here? The length of the side is A. So A into A, which is equal to what is that? A square, square unit. So length of the area of the square is equal to A square square unit, and the perimeter of the square is equal to 4A unit. Next, our exercise 11.1, first question. What is the first question in our exercise 11.1? The length and breadth of a rectangular piece of length 500 meter and 300 meter respectively. So what is the given value is here? The length and breadth of the rectangular piece of land. What is that? 500 meter and 300 meter. 500 meter and 300 meter is given. The length and breadth of the rectangular piece of land are 500 meter and 300 meter respectively. Find its area. First one, we want to find the area of the rectangular piece. Here L is equal to what is that? 500 meter. Next, what is that? Breadth of the rectangular piece is here is equal to what is that? 300 meter. So first one, what is its area? First one, area of the rectangular piece. Which is equal to area of the rectangular piece of land is equal to what is that? Length into breadth. We know what is the formula for area of the rectangle? L into B, which is equal to what is the length is here? The length is 500 meter and breadth is 300 meter. So 500 meter into what is that? 300 meter, which is equal to 5 3s are what is that? 15. 15, and we can add this 40 to write up the value 15. Meter into meter, what is that? Meter square. So the value is 1,50,000 meter square. Next, second one. So what is our second question is here? The cost of land, if 1 meter square of land costs rupees 10,000. Cost of 1 meter square land is equal to what is that? Rupees 10,000 is given. Cost of 1 meter square land equal to rupees 10,000. Therefore, what is the area of the rectangular piece of land? 1,50,000 meter square. Therefore, total cost of the land. Total cost of the land. What is the total cost of the land is here? The area of the land is 1,50,000 into cost is what is that? 10,000 rupees. 10,000, which is equal to, how to find? What is the value of 1,50,000 into 10,000? So first we write 1,50,000, then we can add this 40 also. So the value is 1,500,000,000. The value of the land is, the cost of the land is 1,500,000,000. So how to solve this? Here the length of the land is 500 meter and breadth of the land is 300 meter is given. The first question, we want to find the area of the rectangular piece of land. What is the formula for area of the rectangle? L into B. So L into B, which is equal to what is that? Length of the rectangular piece of land is 500 meter and breadth is what is that? 300 meter. So 500 meter into 300 meter is equal to what is that? 1,50,000 meter square. So which is called the area of the land. Next, the cost of 1 meter square land is rupees 10,000. Cost of 1 meter square land is rupees 10,000 is given. Therefore, total cost of the land equal to the value 1,50,000 into rupees 10,000. What is that? The value which is equal to rupees 1,500,000,000. Next, our second question. Find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. Find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. Here, perimeter of a square park is equal to what is that? 320 meter. Perimeter of a square park is 320 meter. We want to find what is the side of a square. Find the area of a square park whose perimeter is 320 meter. First we want to find the side of a square. Thereafter we can find the area of the square, which implies what is the perimeter of a square? 4 into a. 4 into a is equal to what is that? 320 meter, which implies, now keep the value a in left side, that means keep the variable a in left side, and right side value is what is that? 320 meter divided by 4. This 4 is transposing to division to the right side, which implies a is equal to what is that? 1 4s are 4, 8 4s are 32, so 80 meter. So side of a square is what is that? 80 meter. Now we have to find the area of a square park. Therefore, area of this square park which is equal to, what is the area of the square park formula? Side into side, that means a square, which is equal to, what is the value of a square is here? 80 meter. The value of a is 80 meter square, which is equal to, what is that 80 meter square? 80 meter into 80 meter, which is equal to, the value of 80 meter into 80 meter is 8 8 are 64. Then we can add this 20. Meter into meter, what is that? Meter square. Therefore, area of the square park is equal to what is that? 6,400 meter square. How to solve this? First, perimeter of a square park equal to 320 meters is given. We want to find the area of the square park. So first we need to find the side of a square park, which implies perimeter of a square park is equal to what is that? 4 into a, which is equal to 320 meter is given, which implies we keep the value a, we keep the variable a in left side, and 4 is transposing to division to the right side. So 320 divided by 4, the value is 80 meter, which implies a is equal to 80 meter. Next, therefore area of the square park is equal to, we know what is the formula for area of the square? A square, which is equal to, a square value is 80 meter the whole square. That means the value of a is 80 meter the whole square, which is equal to, 80 meter square is written as 80 meter into 80 meter. We know what is the value of 80 meter into 80 meter? 6,400 meter square is the area of the square park. Next, what is our third question? Third one is, find the breadth of the rectangular plot of land. Find the breadth of the rectangular plot of land if its area is 400 meter square and the length is 22 meter. So also find the perimeter of the rectangular land. Here, area of the rectangular land, area of the rectangular land is equal to what is that? 440 meter square. 440 meter square is given. Next, what is that? Find the breadth of the rectangular plot of land if its area is 440 meter square and the length is 22 meter. length equal to what is that? 22 meter. So therefore, what is the area of the rectangular plot? L into B. We know area of the rectangle equal to L into B, which is equal to 440 meter square. Implies that the length is 22 meter is given. 22 meter into breadth is equal to what is that? 440 meter square. Implies that, so B is equal to 440 divided by this 22 is transposing to division. So 1 times 22, 2 times 44. So the value is 20. So the breadth of the rectangular piece of land is equal to what is that? 20 meter. Next, therefore, perimeter of the rectangular plot perimeter of the rectangular plot of land is equal to, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 2 into the length of the land is 22 meter. The length is 22 meter and breadth is what is that? 20 meter, which is equal to 2 into the value of 22 plus 20 is what is that? 42 is equal to 2 into 42, the value is 84 meter. So the breadth of the rectangular land is equal to 20 meter and the perimeter of the rectangular plot of land equal to 84 meter. Next, our fourth question. So what is the fourth question is here? The perimeter of the rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. The perimeter of the rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. If the length is 35 centimeter, find its breadth, also find the area. Here, length is equal to what is that? 35 centimeter. Length is equal to 35 centimeter. Next, perimeter of the rectangular sheet is equal to, the perimeter of the rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter is given. So next, if the length is 35 centimeter, find its breadth, also find the area. We want to find the breadth of the rectangular sheet and the area of the rectangular sheet, which implies perimeter of the rectangular sheet is equal to 100 centimeter. We know the perimeter of the rectangular sheet is 2 into L plus B, which is equal to what is that? 100 centimeter is given. Perimeter of the rectangle formula is 2 into L plus B. Given the value of the perimeter of the rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. So implies that 2 into, what is the length is here? Length is 35 centimeter plus B is equal to 100 centimeter. Implies 35 plus B, which is equal to 100. This 2 is transposing to division to the right side, because the 2 is the multiplication value in left side. 2 into 35 plus B. So 2 is multiplication value in left side. So this 2 is transposing to division to the right side. Implies that 35 plus B is equal to 100 divided by 2. So 35 plus B is equal to, what is the value of 100 divided by 2? 50 centimeter. Implies that B is equal to, what is the value of 50 minus 35? 15 centimeter. So the breadth of the rectangular sheet is 15 centimeter. Next, therefore, we have to find what is that? area of the rectangular sheet. Area of the rectangular sheet. So the area of the rectangular sheet is equal to what is that? L into B, which is equal to what is the length of the rectangular sheet? 35 centimeter. 35 centimeter into the breadth of the rectangular sheet is 15 centimeter, which is equal to what is the value of 35 into 15? 35 multiplied by 15. So 5 5s are 25, remaining 2. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, what is that? 17. And 35 into 1, what is that? 35. So 5, 2 remaining 1, the value is 525. 525 centimeters square. 35 into 15, 525. Centimeter into centimeter, what is that? Centimeter square. Next, what is fifth question? The area of a square park is same as the area of the rectangular park. Here, the area of the square park and the area of the rectangular park is equal measure. If the side of the square park is 60 meter and the length of the rectangular park is 90 meter, so find the breadth of the rectangular park. First, what is given? The area of a square park is same as the area of the rectangular park if the side of a square park is 60 meter. So, side of a square park, side of a square park A is equal to what is that? Side of a square park is 60 meter is given. Next, what is the area of the square park? Therefore, area of the square park is equal to what is that? A square. The value is 60 into 60. 60 into 60 meter square, which is equal to 6 6 are 36 and this 20 meter square. So 3600 meter square is the area of the square park. But what is the condition is given? The area of the square park is same as the area of the rectangular park. Therefore, area of the rectangular park is equal to what is that? 3600 meter square, because the area of the square park and the area of the rectangular park is equal. So this condition is given in our question, which implies what is the area of the rectangular park? Equal to 3600 meter. So length into breadth is the area of the rectangular park, which is equal to 3600 meter square is given into B is equal to what is that? 3600 meter square. Implies that, so we keep the value B in left side and the right side value is 3600. This 90 transposing to what is that? Division. So this 0 and 0 cancel, which is equal to what is that? 360 divided by 9. 1 9s are 9, 4 9s are 36. Implies that B is equal to 40 meter. So next, our sixth question. A wire is in the shape of a rectangle. Its length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. Length equal to what is that? Length is 40 centimeter and breadth is, what is the breadth of the rectangle here? 22 centimeter. So a wire is in the shape of a rectangle, its length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter is given. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, if the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, what will the measure of each side? Also find which shape encloses more area. First we need to find what is the perimeter of the rectangle. Therefore, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to L into, perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 2 into, the length is 40 centimeter plus breadth is 22 centimeter, which is equal to 2 into, what is the value of 40 plus 22? 62, which is equal to 2 into 62, the value 124 centimeter. So length equal to 40 centimeter is given and breadth equal to 22 centimeter. The perimeter of the rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 2 into 40 plus 22 equal to 2 into 62, the value is equal to 124 centimeter. So according to our question, what is the condition given in our question? A wire is in the shape of a rectangle. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, therefore the same wire is rebent in the shape of a square, therefore the perimeter of the rectangle is equal to the, what is that? Perimeter of the square. Perimeter of a square, which is equal to, what is that? 124 centimeter. So from our condition, the perimeter of the rectangle and the perimeter of a square is equal length, which is equal to, what is the perimeter of a square? 4 into A, which is equal to 124 centimeter. Implies A is equal to 124 and this 4 transposing to division. So 124 divided by 4 centimeter. So 1 4s are 4, 3 4s are 12. Next, what is that? 1 4s are 4. So A is equal to 31 centimeter. Therefore, side of a square is 31 centimeter. Next, what is that? Therefore, area of the square is equal to, we need to find the area of the square and the area of the rectangle. Area of the square is equal to, what is that? A square. That means side into side, which is equal to 31 square, which is equal to 31 into 31. So what is the value of 31 into 31? 31 into 1, 31. So 93. 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So 169. The value is equal to 961 centimeter square. So area of the square is equal to 961 centimeter square. Now we need to find the area of the rectangle also. Now we have to find the area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle is equal to, what is that? L into B, which is equal to, what is the length of the rectangle is here? Length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. 40 centimeter and 22 centimeter, which is equal to, what is the value of 40 into 22? 880 centimeter square. 22 into 4, 88. Again 1 0 we get 880 centimeter square. So area of the square is equal to 961 centimeter square and the area of the rectangle is equal to 880 centimeter square. Finally, one question, what is given? Also find which shape encloses more area. We know what is which shape encloses the more area. Area of the square is greater than the area of the rectangle. Therefore, square encloses more area. Square encloses more area. So we know clearly the area of the square 961 and the area of the rectangle is 880 centimeters square. So the square encloses more area. Next, what is our seventh question? What is our seventh one? The perimeter of a rectangle is 130 centimeter if the breadth of the rectangle is 30 centimeter. Perimeter of the rectangle is 130 centimeter and the breadth is 30 centimeter is given. Find the length and also find the area of the rectangle. Here breadth equal to what is the 30 centimeter is given. Breadth equal to 30 centimeter and perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the rectangle is equal to what is that? 130 centimeter. So perimeter of the rectangle is 130 centimeter. If the breadth of the rectangle is 30 centimeter is given, so find its length, which implies perimeter of the rectangle equal to 130 centimeter is given. But what is the formula for perimeter of the rectangle? 2 into L plus B, which is equal to what is that? 130 centimeter. So this is given from our question. Implies that 2 into the length of the rectangle we need to find plus breadth is 30 centimeter. 2 into L plus 30 is equal to 130 centimeter. Implies that L plus 30 centimeter is equal to 130 and this 2 is transposing to division to the right side. So L plus 30 is equal to what is that? 1 2s are 2, 65 2s are 130. 65 centimeter. Implies L plus 30 is equal to 65 centimeter is given. So L is equal to 65 and this 30 is transposing to minus 30. 65 minus 30 centimeter. Implies L is equal to what is the value of 65 minus 30? 35 centimeter. So the length of the rectangle is 35 centimeter we have to find. So find its length, also find the area of the rectangle. Therefore also find the area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle. What is the formula for area of the rectangle? L into B, which is equal to the length of the rectangle is 35 centimeter. 35 centimeter into breadth of the rectangle is 30 centimeter is given. So which is equal to 5 3s are 15, remaining value is 1, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, what is that? 10. So we can add this to 0 also. So 1050 centimeter square. Area of the rectangle is equal to 1050 centimeter square. Next, our eighth question. A door of length 2 meter and breadth 1 centimeter is fitted in a wall. A door of length 2 meter and breadth 1 meter is fitted in a wall. Next, the length of the wall is 4.5 meter. The length of the wall is 4.5 meter and the breadth is 3.6 meter is given. Find the cost of whitewashing the wall. find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of whitewashing the wall is rupees 20 per meter square. So how to find the cost of whitewashing the wall? Now area of the door is equal to area of the door is equal to, what is the formula for area of the door? L into breadth, which is equal to, because the door is in the shape of a rectangle, so what is the length is here? 2 meter and breadth is 1 meter, which is equal to 2 ones are 2 meter into meter, what is that? Meter square. Since area of the wall is equal to, what is the area of the wall? 4.5 into 3.6. The value is 3.6 multiplied by 4.5. We get 6 5s are 30, remaining 3. 3 5s are 15 plus 3, what is that? 18. Next 6 4s are 24, remaining 2. 3 4s are 12 plus 2, what is that? 14. So the value is 0, 12 remaining 1. 6 and 1, so 16.20. 16.20, what is that? Meter square. So area of the wall is equal to 16.20 meter square. Next, area of the wall excluding the door. Why we need to find the area of the wall excluding the door? Because we have to whitewashing the wall only, wall space only. So we need to subtract the area of the door from the area of the wall. So area of the wall excluding the door is equal to, what is that? 16.20 minus, what is the area of the wall is here? 2 meter square. 16.20 minus 2, which is equal to 16.20 minus 2 value is 14.20 meter square. So area of the wall excluding the door is equal to 14.20 meter square. Now cost of whitewashing the wall. Cost of whitewashing the wall is equal to, find the cost of whitewashing the wall if the rate of whitewashing the wall is rupees 20 per meter square. Cost of whitewashing the wall is equal to rupees 20 per meter square. Rupees 20 per meter square. Therefore, total cost of whitewashing the wall. Total cost of whitewashing the wall is equal to 14.20 into 20 is equal to, what is the value is given? 14.20 multiplied by 20. Yes. So here 2 2s are 4, next 4 2s are 8 and 1 2s are 2. So we can add this 2 0 also. So rupees 284. So total cost of whitewashing the wall is equal to rupees 284. Next, area of a parallelogram. Area of a parallelogram. So what is meant by parallelogram? We know a parallelogram is a four-sided polygon. Parallelogram is a four-sided polygon and which is a simple closed figure, and the length of its opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal here, and this side is called what is that? Base of the parallelogram, and the perpendicular distance between the parallel side is called what is that? Height of the parallelogram. Here B is the base and H is the height of the parallelogram. So area of a parallelogram is equal to what is that? Base into height. Area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height. Next, area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half of base into height, half into base into height. Area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height, and area of the triangle is equal to half of base into height. Next, our exercise 11.2. Exercise 11.2. First pattern. What is our first pattern in our exercise 11.2? Find the area of each of the following parallelogram. Find the area of each of the following parallelogram. First pattern A question. The parallelogram is given. So given parallelogram, the height of the parallelogram is what is that? 4 centimeter is given. Height of the parallelogram is 4 centimeter. The base of the parallelogram is 7 centimeter. We need to find the area of the parallelogram. Here given base equal to what is that? 7 centimeter, and height equal to what is that? 4 centimeter is given. Therefore, area of the parallelogram equal to what is that? Base into height. Area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height. The base value is what is that? 7 centimeter. And what is the value of height? 4 centimeter is given. Base is 7 centimeter and height is 4 centimeter, which is equal to, what is the value of 7 fours are? 7 fours are 28 centimeter square. Centimeter into centimeter, what is that? Centimeter square. So area of the parallelogram is equal to 28 centimeter square. Next, in B question, the parallelogram is given. What is the height of the parallelogram? 3 centimeter. The height is 3 centimeter and base is what is that? 5 centimeter. So here base is equal to what is that? 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter is given, and height is equal to what is that? 3 centimeter. Therefore, area of the parallelogram area of the parallelogram is equal to what is that? Base into height, which is equal to base value is what is that? 5 centimeter into height value is 3 centimeter. So 5 3s are what is that? 15 centimeter square is the area of the parallelogram. Next our C cosine. C cosine is this types of parallelogram is given, and what is the height is here? The height of the parallelogram is 3.5 centimeter. Next, the base is 2.5 centimeter. So here base is equal to, what is the base value is here? 2.5 centimeter. Base is 2.5 centimeter and height is equal to what is that? 3.5 centimeter. Therefore area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height, which is equal to base value is 2.5 centimeter and height value is what is that? 3.5 centimeter. So we have to multiply 3.5 into 2.5. So 5 5s are 25, remaining 2. 3 5s are 15 plus 2, what is that? 17. Next 35 into 2, what is that? 70. So 5, 7 and 8. The value is 8.75 centimeter square, which is equal to 8.75 centimeter square. Next, in our first pattern, remaining cosine, that means D cosine and E cosine is your homework sum. Next, what is our second pattern? Second pattern is find the area of the following triangles. Find the area of the following triangles. So A cosine is here. Base of the triangle is what is that? 4 centimeter and the height of the triangle is 3 centimeter is given. Base 4 centimeter and height 3 centimeters. So we have to find the area of the triangle. Here base equal to what is that? 4 centimeter. Height equal to 3 centimeter. Therefore area of the triangle is equal to, what is the formula for area of the triangle? Half of base into height. Half of base into height, which is equal to 1/2 into base value is 4 centimeter and height is 3 centimeter. Here 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So the value is 2 into 3, what is that? 6 centimeter square. So here base is equal to 4 centimeter and height is equal to 3 centimeter is given. Therefore area of the triangle is equal to half of base into height, which is equal to half into base value is 4 centimeter and height value is 3 centimeter. Here 1 2s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6 centimeter square is the area of the triangle. Next, B cosine. The triangle is given and this line segment is called, what is that? Height of the triangle. The height is 3.2 centimeter. 3.2 centimeter, and the base area is 5 centimeter. So in solution, base equal to what is that? 5 centimeter, and height equal to 3.2 centimeter. Therefore, what is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height, half of base into height, which is equal to half into the base value is what is that? 5 centimeter, and height is 3 centimeter. Height is 3.2 centimeter. So here 1 2s are 2, 16 2s are 32. So the value is 1.6, which is equal to 5 into 1.6 equal to 16 5s are what is that? 80. So 80. 16 into 5 80. So 5 into 1.6, the value is 8 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the triangle is equal to 8 centimeter square. Next, C cosine. So here base is 3 centimeter, and height value is what is that? 4 centimeter. So we have to find the area of the triangle. Here base is equal to what is that? 3 centimeter, and height equal to 4 centimeter. Therefore, area of the triangle is equal to what is that? Half of base into height. Which is equal to half into the base value is 3 centimeter and height is 4 centimeter. So 3 centimeter into 4 centimeter, which is equal to 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So the value is 3 centimeter into 2 centimeter equal to 3 2s are 6 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the triangle is equal to 6 centimeter square. Next, our second pattern, D cosine is your homework sum.